not for everyone. You don't get to tell a man to pick a bill when you don't bring nothing to the table. You don't get to tell a man to pick a bill when all you do is sleep and do your makeup and shower 4 times a week. You don't get to pick a bill when your ass don't go to the gym. You don't get to tell a man to pick a bill when you aren't top notch. And to be top notch is not birth-given looks. It's applied effort. To be top notch means you get your ass up and you work and you get your own bag first. To tell a man to pick a bill is like, hey, I got this shit under control over here. Everything on my end is good. So if you want to come eat where it's good, if you want to come be where it's good, you got to pick a bill. You don't get to tell a man to pick a bill if you're a broke woman. If you're a lazy woman, if your mentality is trash, you can't hold a conversation because you don't read books. I'm going to say it in every video. You ain't ever read a book. You don't get to tell a man to pick a bill when your wallet is flat. You need to pick a bill yourself first. Pick a bill is for women who got their shit together and they don't want no man wasting their time. Me. Don't come over here thinking that you can come enjoy the fruits of my labor and not pick a bill. Pick a bill is for the bill payers who do not want somebody to come leech, not for the broke women who don't have nothing but a peach. Okay?
Now, is she speaking facts or is she sneak dissing the chicks? Is she speaking facts or is she sneak dissing the chicks? Good looking out to the subscriber for sending me this. Can't see the red pill outfit, you dig? Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging down that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping high status, you're going to get it down your phone to your ear, all ear candy game. Big facts. You're new to the channel, please subscribe. My videos are for education purposes only, fair use only. And fellas, remember, go join the Patreon. Everything's set up from the $5 tier, the $10 tier, and the $20 tier. Everything's set up. If you go look at the Patreon, you go check out the menu or what fits you, go join. And you can get the advice, you can get the game, consultation, live, me and you conversation, face to face. We can do all that. But go join that Patreon and join the other sites on there. The links are there. Everything's in my about section if you want to get at me just as well. It's there. Now, let's touch bases. I agree with her when she say that being high maintenance, being high value, or being top notch, or whatever, they call themselves. I remember that word, top notch, back in the 90s. Top notch and shit, tack head bitches, and I remember all them kind of words. But being top notch isn't your looks. It's what's inside you, who you are, your personality, your demeanor, your behavior, and everything that comes with inside of you. Can you be dealt with? Do people love you? Do they hate you? Do they care for you? Do they care less for you? I mean, it's all about you and who you are that can, like I say, in a contagious form, wear off on other people. So she's right about that. Being top notch isn't about your looks, Now, when it comes to picking a bill and things of that nature, of that sorts, she's also right about that. When it comes to simps, men that lacks ambition, men that lacks work ethics, men that can't get out there and build their own. She's basically speaking to you guys. So now she's sneak dissing these women. What is she doing? I'm thinking that she's speaking on the level of what she's used to or what she sees around her with women and how she's used to dealing with these women and what they're used to. And what they're used to is if a guy coming in your household and he got to pick a bill, then obviously that guy is a needy guy because he needs you. Now, turn the tables. If you got your own shit going as a man, then what the fuck bill do you need to pick? There's no bills you need to pick. You got your own bills. You got your own taxes. You got your own livelihood, the necessities, the needs, and the work that may need to be done in your house or whatever. You doing these things yourself as a man, as you should, right? Because that's what we do as men. We're not consumers. At least we don't supposed to be. You got some bitch ass motherfucking dudes out here, they like to buy shit and get dressed and do all this shit because they emotionally spending like women. But, Typically, your average day-to-day hard-working man is not out here just blowing away his money and spending. He's saving for a rainy day. He knows that there will be downs, just like there'll be ups in life, along in life. So without your finances, what you gonna do? As a man, there's no handouts and no government assistance for you or something like that unless you're disabled or unless you mentally disturbed or something other than that. There's nothing going on. You got to get out here and get your own. So I believe she's speaking in the gratitude of those who need women. Now, if you need women, yeah, if a chick asked you to come in and pick a bill or whatever, and her shit's together, she got shit held down or whatever, then she's asking you to come along. It's like you tagging along with her. And if you tag along with her, that's leadership problems that you have. And you like to be controlled. You like to be led. You like to be guided. That's what I think as a man. So if she's sitting up here saying that you need to pick a bill if you're going to come over here, she's speaking from a dick perspective. She's speaking from a man perspective, like she's the one with the dick talking to a bitch. That's how I look at it. I'm sorry. So I look at it. Some of you guys might overlook what she's saying and take it in the context of or think that she's really looking out and being suitable for you guys and she really cares. No. She's speaking down on you for real. Because why the fuck should you need to go pick a bill in a bitch house? Bitch, you come over here to my shit. My kingdom and my domain, everything is already set up. Why? It's because I'm the man. I brick and mortar this motherfucker. Probably not physically, but you get what I'm saying. I structured the lifestyle that I have. And if you want to be down, you can be down to come along for the ride. If not, keep going or get rolled the fuck over on. That's the mentality a man should have. All this whole other shit, pick a bill. It's 50-50. Baby, you do this, I do. That's bitch shit. If she don't do what the fuck she's supposed to be doing as my woman, right? Then you get the fuck up out of here. There's no such thing as 50-50 in that situation. It's 100, all me. Because it's about me. You get the fuck up out of here. Real talk. Now, fellas, do not let her conversation, her looks, and what you may think that she's catering and caring for your situation affect you. Don't let this shit affect you in a way to where you giving up high hopes. You getting the big head. You get heads getting blown up. You thinking, damn, man, she's really out here. We got another woman queen out here saving us kings. She cares about us a whole lot. You dig? This is a chick right here, and I don't know her. I'm not going to dog her and curse her down and shit like that. But I guarantee you she like to control her man. In a way, she may not even know that she loves to control her man. She may not even know that about herself. She may not know that about herself, but it's in her. She might not know this about herself though, but it's in her because it's coming out of her mouth. And what comes out of the motherfucking mouth, you calculated that in the brain somewhere. And you had to do it? You had to have the heart to do it. So it started here, went to the brain, come out your motherfucking mouth. That's the assembly line. That's the translation line for people that, speak that oral diarrhea. We'll call it that. Because it's bullshit. You don't go in no motherfucking woman's house to pick no motherfucking bill. You got your own shit going. Baby, you tag along. You come over here. You dig? I'm the man. I lead. You tag along, you come over here. Oh, no. I got my things going over here. I'm the woman. I lead. You tag along, come over here. Bitch, we at a standstill. And I'm not going to play Dick's War, tug of war, none of that shit with no bitch who got a pussy. With a motherfucking man at that. That ain't even going to happen. With me and the dude, I don't argue and play tug of war. Who's going to lead, who's going to... Fuck, get your ass on, homie. And I tell a bitch the same thing. Get on, bye. It's too difficult, too complicated, too... drama and emotional feel. Who the fuck got time for that? So what she's speaking, fellas, is speaking to simps and weak men, needy men that lacks the ambition to get out here and get their own. She's not speaking to a man who got his own and who can get his own. She ain't speaking to no man like that, fellas. So is she really checking these women Or she's speaking down on simps. You do the math. You answer that. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, and you already know what it is. It's the motherfucking message. Real talking. Go join that Patreon. Everything's set up for you. I already did it all. Holla.